Ladies and gentlemen, things are getting spicy for Kathleen Kennedy and Lucasfilm, and this is going exactly like we expected it would go with Kathleen Kennedy leaving Lucasfilm as the president. Us fans have been telling you for years that she was a complete and total disaster on every single level, and in her interview with Deadline, which was generally a puff piece where it was basically giving her every opportunity she could to make excuse after excuse after excuse, she's asked about Rian Johnson's trilogy that never happened. You know, the trilogy that was announced in like 2017. And she says once he made a deal with Netflix and went off, started doing Knives Out, that occupied a huge amount of his time. That's a bullshit answer, by the way, because his trilogy was announced way before Knives Out, and it still never happened because they knew how bad he was at this. Right here, she says he's a brilliant filmmaker and he got spooked. This is the rough part when people come into this space. I have every filmmaker and actor say to me, what's going to happen? They're a little scared. And everyone looked at this going, holy crap, did she really just say this? Did she really just throw him under the bus? Of course she did, because this is who she is. Right here, she says, I'm honest, especially with the women that come into this space because they're unfairly targeted. Oh my gosh, poor thing. It's absolutely ridiculous that she decided to throw this into this equation. But this is who Kathleen Kennedy is, telling people he got spooked. Right here, she says, and I do believe he got spooked by online negativity. I think Ryan is one of the best. Ryan made one of the best Star Wars movies. He's brilliant, and he's a brilliant filmmaker, and he got spooked. So she said it twice here. Guess what? Rian Johnson crawls out of his Twitter hiding to respond and says, lol, zero spooked, sorry. Ryan, you are coping, my friend. I responded with that because that's exactly what Rian Johnson's doing right now.